What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I spend a lot of time playing Fortnite, like, a lot of time. And it got me thinking, what if Fortnite wasn't just on a screen? What if we could bring the Battle Royale experience into the real world? Well, today, we're doing exactly that. This is Fortnite, but in real life. Let's do this. First things first, every Fortnite game starts with dropping from the battle bus. Now, we couldn't exactly get a flying bus, but we've got the next best thing. This hill. It's our high-altitude drop zone. The storm circle is already closing in on that field down there, so we've got to move fast. On the count of 3, we're making our landing. 1, 2, 3, go, go, go. We're in. Let's find some loot. Okay, we've landed safely. Now, it's all about the loot. In Fortnite, you find chests everywhere. Here, we've hidden our own version of loot chests all over this area. Look, our first one. Let's see what we got. A Nerf blaster. Awesome. This will be our SMG. And look, a bunch of foam darts for ammo. Plus, some bandages which are just regular bandages. But hey, you never know. And a Chug Splash, which is just a blue sports drink, but it feels authentic, right? Let's get this stuff organized in our inventory. I mean, our backpack. Inventory management is key, people. Alright, we're geared up. But what's Fortnite without building? We can't just snap our fingers and create a fortress. So we've got to get creative. We've stashed materials around the map: cardboard for wood, blue tarps for brick, and some old metal sheets for, well, metal. Let's start harvesting. This cardboard box right here. Perfect. A few good whacks and we've got our first 50 wood. Now, let's see. I hear someone over there. Time to build some cover. Let's put up a quick wall. It's not exactly turbo building, but it works. It's surprisingly tiring to gather all this stuff. Respect to the characters who do this all day. The circle is shrinking, and we have to keep moving. The safe zone is getting smaller and smaller, pushing all the players closer together. We've mapped it out, and the next circle is centered on that old barn over there. We've got to be careful, though. Open fields are dangerous. You never know where another player might be hiding, waiting for the perfect shot. We're going to use these trees for cover and move tactically from one point to the next. This is where strategy comes into play. It's not just about who has the best aim, it's about who has the best game sense. Let's crouch down and move quietly. Oh, I see someone behind that big rock. They haven't spotted me yet. This is the moment of truth. My heart is pounding right now. It feels so much more intense in real life. Okay, I'm going to try to get a better angle. I have my Nerf blaster ready. I need to lead my shot just a little bit. He's moving. Okay, deep breath. Here we go. Got him. Yes, one elimination. Let's go check out the loot they dropped. Ooh, a better blaster. This is like finding a scar. And more shields. Excellent. This is a huge upgrade. The pressure is on, but we're feeling good. We're in the final circle now. It's down to the last few players. The safe zone is tiny, basically just this small clearing. I can hear movement all around me. I've built a small 1x1 fort out of cardboard for protection. It's not much, but it gives me a good vantage point. My hands are literally shaking. Every little sound makes you jump. This is what it's all about, that final showdown. I see another player trying to sneak up on my position. Not today. I've got the high ground. Let's see if I can land this shot. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Another one down. It's just me and one other player left. The final 2. The storm is closing in for the last time. There's nowhere left to run. I can see them over there, hiding behind a tree. They have a pretty good position. This is going to be tough. My heart is racing. It all comes down to this. One of us is walking away with the victory royale. I'm going to try a flanking maneuver. Wish me luck. I'm going to pop this Chug Splash for full health and shields. Okay, I'm making my move now, keeping low. They're distracted. Now's my chance. I'm pushing forward. I'm right behind them. They have no idea. I'm lining up the final shot. Got em. Victory Royale. We did it. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely insane. I'm exhausted, but that was one of the most fun things I have ever done. Bringing Fortnite to life was an incredible challenge, and the adrenaline was on a whole other level. You really appreciate the strategy of the game so much more when you're physically living it. What a rush! Phew, I need a minute to catch my breath. That was epic. From dropping in, to looting, building, and battling it out for that victory royale, this was an unforgettable experience. It just goes to show you that with a little creativity, you can bring your favorite games to life in a whole new way. Huge thanks to my friends for helping me set this all up and for being such great sports. I'm definitely going to be feeling this tomorrow. My legs are sore from all that crouching and running. So, what do you guys think? Should we do this again? Maybe with squads next time. Let me know down in the comments what other game you'd like to see us play in real life. This was an absolute blast to film, and I hope you all enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed making it. If you had fun, please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new here, consider subscribing and turning on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.